Hey guys, I'm Pat my back, and we're gonna be showing you a Lone Star gameplay that I got a couple days ago, I think. Um, yeah, this is my favorite Lone Star build. Starts off kind of slow, which is buying missiles and free health. Um, and you'll see me just playing pretty defensively in the beginning. Not much I can do with just one missile upgrade. So I just focus on the push, but here these two guys both get tangled up together, and my friend Zyla manages to get 2 kills off of that. I just bloody blocked, couldn't do much damage, but it was enough to get the kills. He's playing as Vinny, so he's got that advantage of getting more kills than me. Um, yeah, I really don't know at this point if some guys just don't deserve to be in League 2 or if I'm getting a lot better, but this just is me playing this build really well and just having tons of solar early on just allows you to become a lot more potent early game. So yeah, um, also having Genji was helpful. He bought that exploding cocoon early on to keep the lane clear. I think they learned their lesson early on that they shouldn't go near it. But yeah, see they're staying back there. I didn't know to Sleepy. If that, yeah, that's his name. And you see I can get my second bullet early on, or missile. So every 3 shots I can shoot out a missile. Or if I just wait, I can, over a certain period of time, but it's 3 regular shots equals 1 missile. That's the time that it is if you hold down your trigger. That was a bad way to explain something. And here, their Vinny gets way too aggressive again. That's like his 3rd time, I believe. And I bloody block again, and then Zyla picking off a overly aggressive Coco who tried to do something about this push, but there's not much you could do. I think, yeah, Zyla was lagging a bit because polka dot bathtubs go disconnected. Some weird names in this game, I gotta say. Um, but someone quickly rejoins it, pretty sure. There's a cocoon, which forces Scolder to get on our side, but I don't think I'm able to kill him. Maybe I am, I don't know. It's a pretty high killing game for me, I think, for any Lone Star. And I like this build because you can get kills with Lone Star, and it proves that he's not just a pusher. Although as Lone Star, which I think almost any team needs as him, you need, to focus on the push. If you have a dynamite and you see a group of enemy creeps or weaken, or, well, an enemy, you go for the creeps. Unless that enemy is really weak, then, yeah, why not go for the kill? I think we're going to finish off the turret here. Looks like it. Scolder can't do much. Great cocoon, by the way. And boom goes the turret. So I head back. Oh yeah, I got another kill on Scolder. That was cool. Yeah, the 2 bullets are nice because it's just a shocking burst of damage. And I can almost get my 3rd stick. This build has a lot of survivability as well. But early on you don't have much. You're only relying on the free pills and the health creeps and teammate support if you have a Voltar or a poorly builded Genji, I guess, who for some reason goes for a health upgrade early on. But usually there's an abundance of creeps on most maps, except for Serona. That only has 4 at a time, I guess. So you see me pushing a bit, getting some solar. I mean, you'll get a lot of solar just from farming the creeps as well, so you get rewarded in that sense. And there we try and get their froggy. I try and wait on him, hoping he'll come back to his turret. And yeah, there you go. I had to go out and get him. He stayed out way too long. And we see Genji helping out the push. He even adds someone to our line of pushing with that converter thing. I don't know, I just call it the Christianity cocoon because it converts them to your team. And then me and Zyla pick up a quick kill. Not buying health upgrades in this game is really bad, especially in the higher leagues, because the amount of burst damage, well, all the burst damage players are the best players, so that is why. I mean, no, it can be pretty good, I guess, but I don't know, and I don't know how I escaped that, but Zyla just finished him off. Well, yeah, he is a good player, so that is fun to play with. Yeah. And he leaves. Oh wait, Pokemon Bass. Oh, so they left and rejoined as Froggy, probably their main, but to no avail. And then I guess they're a jerk for leaving or something. Yeah, so more pushing, more normal Lonestar stuff. He gets really juicy late game. I mean, I do have 4 kills, which is not a normal way or thing to be doing in this, I guess. And that's also a fun thing to do, and I just did. Just throw a big group of dynamite towards a group of people. I mean, doing 20 damage can, or 40, if you get 2 to hit, can really take someone out of a battle, even if it doesn't kill them, which is kind of your goal as Lonestar, to weaken the enemies and let people like Zyla, who is Vinny, or like anyone like a Raylan, something like that, you know, allow them to get the kill, because he should not be a ganker. But the Scolder was okay in this game, but he didn't have any teamwork, so he couldn't do much. I think we do kill him a few times anyway. And here's Sanders trying to do something, but yeah, he got killed. Not shocking. They need to improve the how well the bots play. Oh, and there's another kill. And now it's just down to Scolder, really, who's about to get dynamited. And can I chase him down? Oh, nope. That was a bad earthquake, though. He could have got himself killed easily. And the taunt fraction of measure by him. That was smart, I guess. So yeah, so I haven't been discussing the build really. Well, I guess a little bit, but lifesteal I just got, so that'll help your survivability. And I also think I have boots on. You get boots before lifesteal, just because I'm better at dodging, I think, than I think dodging is a lot more important than getting 15 health per dynamite, which is usually what it is. It's nice and it keeps you in the game, but it definitely does not, uh, you know, win fights as well as I think boots do. Getting 3 jumps is also very key. You see me go back again. I like buying things as early as possible, just because, you know, everything you buy for Lonestar is good. So yeah, I didn't see what I bought there, but I'm sure you guys can. Oh yeah, and here I stopped Scolder from going back. It really just is a waste of time, but he was low, so I thought it was a good idea. Plus, I haven't used my dynamite because I'm saving it for the right moment. I want to be sure I can get it. And I think he stays for some reason and throws me. Yeah, and there I save to Sleepy Joe or whatever. Joe, I don't know why I thought Joe. And the cocoons that guy was pulling off were pretty ridiculous. He cocooned Vinny out of midair, and then I just got an easy kill on him. Sanders, again, easy kill, and I'm at 9 at this point. It's turning into like Call of Duty. Scolder trying to get some sort of combo, but I just out damage him. Yeah, those little missiles pack a punch. I think me and Zyler are trying to set up a kill on the turn, but I don't know, this pushing was way too easy. And there's another one. You guys barely touched. I don't even think they touched our first turn. Kind of a sad game. It also proves that the leaderboards are a little screwed up. Here I buy a couple of health upgrades, just keep me in the game longer, and you know, help me survive any big attacks which haven't happened. And their Vinny's showing a bit of rage, I guess. Oh well. And then I fight Sanders again. You can probably guess what's gonna happen. Oh, would you look at that? I kill. shocking. And then Genji's shields there gave me, I think, movement speed. I don't know, I was moving kind of fast there. And just add on to the humiliation of how I haven't died. Yeah, and I think this is the last kill for me. No, I don't get it there. He gets away. Yeah, the blind didn't help him out too much though, because if I have full health and you put a blind up, I'm not going to be scared to run in there, because my missiles will be able to trace you anyway. And here I'm actually getting chased by all three of them. And then Zyla comes, so I feel more confident. And we try and chase down this Vinny. Of course, I don't know why this Vinny could not kill me there. And we end up getting Scolder instead. And now we chase down their Vinny, who also dies. And I'm 12-0. This should not be happening. Yeah, Zyla was 8-0. Yeah, I was out ganking Zyla. Get my last health upgrade because the bull's useless at this point. It's not like they were trapping me in any way. And apparently we're cheap because he refuses to buy health upgrades. If you don't get health upgrades, you're gonna die. That's just the truth. I mean, I've never seen a good build without health upgrades besides on Clunk, maybe Scolder if you get away with it, and maybe Durable, but even then it's not really worth it. Here we see me just bouncing off the pads. We can get behind their turret, and Ebony's definitely gonna die. And looks like we're going to acquire the GGs as I just charge up my dynamites. Yeah, that's how you win Awesome Knots. Thanks for watching, and if you like it, do whatever the hell you want to my channel. Yeah, see you guys.